So a lot of people ask me, what kind of content should I be posting inside of my Facebook group? A lot of people struggle with what types of content to post inside of their Facebook group to keep their members engaged and keep it from dying. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you my entire monthly content calendar for Facebook group owners. I'm also going to show you how to not only create content for your Facebook group, but then to repurpose that same content across multiple channels to give you more exposure and help you to generate more leads without much extra work. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Ron Medlin and I help online experts build six-figure businesses using Facebook groups, our simple content system, and our proven messenger scripts to turn their group members into easy to close sales calls and ultimately high ticket clients. And it's my goal with each one of these videos to give you at least one actionable step that you can go and implement today, give you some quick wins, and get you closer to your income goals. And if you'd like to get access to a free training that I did recently where I actually show you a new secret strategy that I've been using for the past 6 months in my Facebook group to help me to generate $198,000 and how you can too, then drop the word training below this video and I'll send it over. Now let's head over to the computer and let me show you my content calendar. All right, before we actually get into the content plan itself, let's talk about how you choose your topics that you're going to be doing your content on. So all businesses are built around solving problems, right? So your ideal customer is, they have a problem they're trying to solve right now. Right now, they're in their current situation, they're unsatisfied, they're not meeting their goals, they're not reaching their desired outcome. On the other side of that is they have a desired goal that they're trying to achieve. And your product, your offer becomes the thing that helps them to fill that gap. Now, when you're building your offer, you're going to have a series of steps that you take people through to go from where they are now to where they want to be. And so you will map out that process. And then what you can do is you can sit down and you can try to think about which of these steps in this process are going to be the most appealing to my target audience. And we call those the hot steps of our product roadmap. And once you've chosen about 3 to 5 of those, now you've got your topics for your content that you're going to be creating. Now let's actually dive into our content plan. So the first week of our content plan and the second week and the third week of our content plan is our live stream strategy. This is where we're actually going to go live inside of our Facebook group and we're going to promote that live stream to get more people on it. And then we're going to create engagement on both our promotional posts as well as our live stream posts. And then we can transition that engagement to DM conversations where we can book phone calls. So the first week we're going to use live streams to book phone calls. And the first piece of content in that live stream system is going to be our event. So we can create an event inside of our group and we can start inviting our group members to that event. The next thing that we're going to post is our two-step post. So we do that on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and we post that on our profile and also inside of our Facebook group. And we use the @everyone tag inside of the Facebook group so more people see it. And you can see this generates a lot of comments. So that's 173 comments. Probably half of that are people other than myself. And I can drive those people to the event to get them to mark themselves as going. So now I know who wants the replay or who was interested in the actual training. And then I can also make sure that they show up on the live stream by sending them reminders beforehand. Then we actually do the live stream itself. And you can see we got 125 comments from the live stream itself. And again, after this live stream's done, now we have all these people that engage with all of those pieces of content that we can follow up within the DM to try to book phone calls. So that's how we're going to book phone calls the first and the third week of the month. The next thing that we do is when I create these live streams, I basically do a Google slide presentation. You can even do this on a Google Doc, really. And then I pull out 3 of the topics inside of that presentation to create standalone videos for the next week. So I take my presentation, I pull out 3 topics, and then I film videos just like this that I now can post on my profile, I can post inside of my group, and I can post on my Facebook page. And again, you can see that these generate a lot of engagement or a decent amount of engagement. I think this one got 25 comments. And all of my videos have a call to action for like a lead magnet or a free training that I can now drive people into and again, start conversations to book appointments. So now we're using video, recorded video that we pulled the topics from our live stream to now generate appointments for that week. And also something that's really cool with these recorded videos is once I use a tool called repurpose.io, and once I publish on my Facebook page, now it's also going to automatically publish to LinkedIn and then also YouTube. So the cool thing about that is I can publish onto YouTube. I need to do a little bit of SEO optimization on YouTube because it's a search engine and I want my content to be searchable. I also like to add a thumbnail, but you can see some of these videos are actually getting some traction and getting a decent amount of views, and I'm getting comments because remember, I have a call to action at the end of each one of those videos. Now I can actually generate a lead from this extra source, this extra channel that I'm just using repurpose.io to republish to. Another thing is when I publish on my page, I can also boost that post or turn that post into an ad to get even more reach and more exposure and build another audience of video views. All right, so that's going to be the second week of the month, and then the last week of the month is really the key. This is where you're going to bring in a rush of new clients and get a lot of new phone calls, and this is going to be conversion events. Now, I actually did a free training on this that I was telling you about earlier, and this is the new strategy that I've been using for the past 6 months to generate $198,000, and you can actually use this strategy too. And I actually want to send you this training. So if you want that training, drop the word training below and I will send it over. And this is going to be really where you drive the most appointments and the most new clients for your business. So if you want that training, drop the word training below and I'll send it over, and we'll see you in the next video.